man, that nigga was talking peace and love and positive energy. I told the nigga, f that shit. No, he went positive, I stayed negative. See the balance? Man, God a motherfucker, man. Man, I ain't like that nigga first. I didn't even know why I didn't like that nigga, homie. I did not like 607 Mark for in the world. And I didn't say, man, nigga, what the hell, man? Nigga, we both be like, I see you. I talked to him outside. He hit me with the American 60 Minutes Act.
Charleston White came to the Carolinas and cut a complete fool, man. I don't know whether or not it was, you know what I'm saying, it was mapped out or not, but you can see Charleston White seemingly choking out a guy in a wheelchair. Whether it's a play or not, we don't know, man, but Charleston White's name is steady in these headlines, bro. And he basically criticized Say Cheese for, you know what I'm saying, titling his headlines of his interviews negative, you know what I'm saying, with negative energy. But it seemed to see that Charleston White keep coming to the internet with the same type of energy that's not on Say Cheese. And he felt like he was too big for the YouTube streets, man. So he took his talent to streaming. But since then, man, 2026, all you see is Charleston White on YouTube. I got my guy, Big Ant, the spokesman from Urban Politics. Make sure y'all go check his channel out, man. Hey, he breaks it down, really, man. We gonna react to it, man. But I come to say, man, 607 Up might have saved Charleston White that night, bro.
I keep trying to pick what needs to come on. God say 607 is what needs to be on, nigga. You don't went got Dewberry. You don't went got all your childhood friends. 607 is the nigga God picked. Rest of you niggas get out the way, because you ain't got God in your heart. Man, I listened to that nigga. That nigga came back in, and that nigga said, say, homie, I'm praying for love. Man, this nigga praying in the midst of chaos. You niggas stay away from me if you can't pray in chaos. If you calling me by what somebody said on the internet, Trayvon Martin, whoever, if you call me from the internet, pray with me during chaos. 607 Monk, say, homie, I've never seen a nigga in the midst of chaos and violence go to peace. Man, that nigga went to doing some shit. That nigga went to talking peace and love and positive energy. I told the nigga, f that shit. No, he went positive, I stayed negative. See the balance? Man, God a motherfucker, man. Man, I ain't like that nigga first. I didn't even know why I didn't like that nigga, homie. I did not like 607 Mark for in the world, and I didn't even know him. Like a lot of y'all don't like me and don't know me. Homie, I was ready for whatever last night, because I done tipped the scale. That nigga went to come and talking love, peace, praying. I'm sending out positive energy, and he not hiding behind no door.
As y'all seen in that clip right there, we got Charleston White basically saying that 607 Up was the savior of the night. You know, you got Charleston White screaming out all the people that he done helped, his friends and things, and you don't see them on the side of him now. He even go as far as saying that he don't like 607. He didn't like 607 Up at first. We all seen that because 607 Up was trying his hardest to reach out to Charleston White, and it wasn't seeming to get through. Well, a lot of people would say that Charleston White is on a decline, and on his way down, he's grabbing people to try to bring him down with him. Well, I'm going to say this to 607 Up. I don't know the case, but it's clear as day, and you see, bro, this guy wasn't trying to mess with you at first. I know Charleston White fans probably going to be on this right here, man, but I don't want no smoke with y'all. I'm just calling a ball, a strike, a strike. Man, but we going to get into this content with Charleston White out here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's the state that I'm from, and I know exactly where Winston-Salem at. And he gets into it with a lady, bro, and I kind of think that was serious, and that might be where 607 Up came into play to save him. But we going to let my boy Big Ant, the spokesman from Urban Politician TV, break this thing down. We going to react to it. Let's go.
When you go to talking loud in the house, don't nobody listen to you because you don't pay all the bills. So don't bring talking if you don't buy a $65 chicken. Say the nigga stop, put your hand down because you can't change the thermostat. You can't change of fact, your kids can't even come over because they ain't got their own room. Your kids can't come over. You got 2 or 3 baby daddies. Bastard baby. About to look pregnant right now by that's in jail somewhere. I got 2 kids by 1 woman who I was married to. 2 kids by 1 woman. My daughter graduated at 15 years old. My son graduated. I don't want to hurt no more. Got multiple baby daddies.
Hey, man, you can't have no guy like this, bro. It seemed like he was never the star of wherever he was at. And once that stardom get on an individual like this, bro, it's hard to, you know what I'm saying? They take hard falls, man. But while they up, bro, you just got to deal with it and let nature be nature and let God do what he going to do. He always got something planned for you. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it going.
I don't want to talk to bro. We can fight. We can fight. I tried to talk to him. He can fight your mother. Yeah, man, I want niggas in hole. Get that on me. You better get on me. Oh, you ain't no woman. Your woman would stay on her. Sit your down, put the sit down or put the watch my mother back. Make sure nobody don't sleep me. I take it tough. Walking up to the stage like you gonna do something. Man, you ain't got the kind of bomb money I put on your You ain't got the kind of bomb I'm on all your
That's a $900 mic, Charleston. God. Can I get some money in that? God.
Say, man, nigga.
Charleston, why you put that man in the headlock?
Y'all wouldn't do that,
See, now that I see this right here, I don't know what took place first, but this right here seemed to be the start of the show. This could have been a skit of him putting this man in the headlock, but the altercation and the interaction with the lady out there in the yellow, that was serious, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, bro. See, I hate talking about back in the day, but back in 2007, 2008, Charleston White coming there acting like that, bro. He getting, I don't know who he got with him. People gonna take some L's that night, man, but he gonna get touched regardless, man. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm just calling the ball, a strike, man, but let's keep it going, man.
Yo.
And that's why I feel like 607 bro, he sit there and said in that clip that I showed y'all earlier where, you know what I'm saying, 607 got the praying in the mix of chaos, you know what I'm saying, kept the, you know what I'm saying, this trying to do his due diligence to try to get them out that situation. Charleston White saying, I'm the negative. A negative and a positive do not make a positive, 607. Just listen to that. Let's go. Now we got Big Ant, the spokesman, speak.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV.
Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times,
man. Had to come tap in as Charleston White is all over the timeline for doing what we've seen a couple times once again. And this is nothing new when it comes to him and what he do where he's at events. And I don't know if that part right there when he went up on the guy in the wheelchair and I didn't put the full thing where you can see him choking the guy out or nothing like that. You seen people run up to him afterwards in the group and stuff. And then you seen him go back to the stage and people were still sitting down in their seats. So I don't know if that was a skit, a play, or something they just trying to do for attention because he's so desperate for a look right now at this point to stay relevant. It is what it is, but that part in the beginning, we see.
Like I say, 607 he probably, you know what I'm saying, he's on his way down and he's grabbing hold of people and bringing them with him. Be smart, bro. And Charleston White fans, if y'all see this, man, don't be mad. We just calling it fair, bro. Hit that like button, though, if you in here.
Seen that from him before already. And I told y'all, this is the guy that will tell you that everybody is painting him out to be a negative person. He doesn't like the titles and headlines, and he's cleaning his image up, but then he goes and does this type of stuff. This is the same guy that said, hey, I'm getting too big for YouTube. I'm not finna be on YouTube no more. I'm going another direction. I'm going to streaming, but we done seen him on like 8 YouTube channels since he told Say Cheese that. And y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. I know his D-Riders are going to come out here to defend him, come out here to wave the pom-poms up and be male cheerleaders for him, like we can't call a spade, and we call us haters because we don't want to be a part of the illusion in the little game where this is a guy who's just doing anything, selling his soul for a pot of gold, advocating for violence, enticing, antagonizing people, not helping the people. This does nothing to help people at all. All you doing is causing confusion. Guess who the head of confusion is? The devil. Guess who the leader of confusion is? The devil. Guess who goes and agitates and provokes violence and tries to trigger people emotions and feelings to get a negative reaction out of them? Nobody but the devil. That's who you signing up for every time you get on stage, calling women B's and H's, disrespecting people in the crowd. Then you the type of dude, you got security telling people to get your back, but you provoking. You not only putting your situation in danger, you willing to put other people's life in danger.
And that's what I'm talking about when I'm speaking to 607 specifically. I know 607 do his goofiness around, but y'all could see 607 in the clip. And the thing, you know what I'm saying, and majority of the clips that was Charleston White up there doing this talk, you'll see 607 Y'all can rewind it and go check it out. But man, just like you say, bro, he is the devil working, bro. You got Charleston White out there causing all type of, you know what I'm saying, chaos just for content. That's the root of all evil these days. They used to say it was money. Well, I think it's clout. You know what I'm saying? It got to be clout. Bro, anybody, they'll do anything for it, man.
Ain't that something? Because the way I move like this right here, bro, we got to play defense. We got to play defense. If we got to adapt to any environment, that's what a man supposed to do. Man supposed to adapt. But we ain't finna go around and start no fires.
Picking that shit at people.
Kick it off, then throw gasoline on the fire, then say, hey, man, everybody else, bring the extinguishers, man, get it out.
Trying to put it out.
Who does that at this age, bro? This dude is like 50-something years old. And this is what he does now. Run around on the internet, being disrespectful. I seen him today talking about dead kids again. Like, what is that? That's what you have to do to get attention, but that's y'all community activists. Let him lie to y'all. He can't lie to me. I'm only covering this at this point in time because so many people still be trying to defend dude. And then y'all come at me, oh, you hating on it. But when he got to talking down on YouTube, saying this ain't what it is, ain't no money being made over here, you can't get no brand deals, then he goes at hip-hop. Hip-hop, all y'all do is focus so negative. All y'all do is paint me in the negative light. All I got is negative headlines, but then you go do this.
Do this.
So you think you bigger than the program. And ain't nobody bigger than the program, dog. I don't care who you is. I'll never be no fan of no dude that much to where he'll be up here being able to do all type of foul stuff, and I can't call a spade a spade. But y'all do what y'all want to do with it. Y'all love Charleston White to death. Y'all love somebody who 50, who act like he's 16, throwing temper tantrums like a 5-year-old, fall out with everybody that he cool with, but y'all still act like he ain't part of the problem. Dog curse at everybody, talk to everybody crazy, make fun of deceased family members, deceased kids, goes and speaks on hip-hop. Hip-hop didn't ask for him to speak on them. He chose to go speak on hip-hop. He chose to go speak on the black urban culture and community and act like he doing this as an activist thing. This ain't, bro, we got real activists in history. I'm not an activist. I'm not a community leader. I'm not the person that, hey, I want to find the perfect man, because I ain't perfect. But one thing I ain't doing is going out here and tearing my people down. I ain't going out here and antagonizing my people. I ain't out here trying to get my people and trick them out their position at all. I will never do that, fam. I wasn't raised like that. But hey, this what y'all like. Y'all call this entertainment. Do what y'all do. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. And make sure y'all tap into that.
Hey, make sure y'all go check out Urban Politicians, man. He keeps it all the way at Benji, bro. He's one of the ones that I go, you know, I watch majority of his content, but what he's saying about Charleston White is the truth, man. You know, like, he got his, he got his way. Then he'll come out and say a couple of good things, you know what I'm saying, to make it sound good. But all in all, bro, he has no filter, bro. It's like, I don't know Charleston White personally, but this internet acting, what he got going on, bro, is not good for the culture, the community, and none of that. He last reaction video I did on Charleston White, y'all can go check that out too, man. It was basically Charleston White talking crazy about Boosie and saying that the things that Boosie doing, the white man wouldn't like it, wouldn't agree with it. And I'm like, hey, bro, why does it has to be, you know what I'm saying, to please, why we have to try to appease the whites, you know what I'm saying? We our own people, no racial content attended at all, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, though, speaking on that, he loves, what's his name, Aiden Ross. And I'm about to do a reaction video to 607 Up saying that Aiden Ross is not for our community and, you know what I'm saying, and our culture. Well, Charleston White, that's his favorite guy. That's his go-to guy. That's who you will see Charleston White with. He's trying to put plays together for Aiden Ross, and I'm guessing they working together. All for the love of money and clout. Bro, it's a hell of a drug, man. But I want y'all to get in the comment section and let me know, man. I know a lot of y'all probably don't agree with the stuff that 607 Up do, but y'all sit there and listen to Charleston White talk about 607 Up at the beginning. If y'all want to go back, y'all can go check that out. Like I say, it's right there at the beginning with 607 Up coming in basically saying that Charleston White coming in saying that 607 Up was a peacemaker. You know what I'm saying? He was out there doing his godly things, out there praying for peace, but yet and still you see Charleston White, he egging it on. Then he get into a confrontation and push a security guard in the front. Y'all better get, but you antagonizing and, you know what I'm saying, poking at the bear. But when somebody scream at you, bro, like I say, back in the day, bro, this wouldn't have been the case, bro. He would have been touched by somebody, bro. It probably would have been hurt people throughout the whole situation, but something would have happened, bro. And I'm just keeping it real. But y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about Charleston White. And do y'all think this is just a publicity stunt? He speaks like this all the time, so it can't be no publicity stunt, bro. The way he speaks on people in general, and not just black people. He speak on all ethnicities and races and things like that, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I don't know, man. Just keeping it real. We're going to call a ball, a strike, a strike. And make sure y'all check out my next video that I have popping up on this thing. And if you're in a few minutes, man, it's going to be right after this video. It's your boy BT Scoop. I'm out. Hit that hype button. Get your boy into the algorithm.